Welcome back everyone. Today we are back again. Yes. So yeah, we are back on JuiceCraft. And you're probably wondering, why did you take so long to upload another video? To be honest, I don't even know. You know, I'm back from the dead and I have no idea why I took 3 months just to make another video. But hey, here we are, back again. At the least, you guys will be seeing a big change to the city. I basically revamped the whole city up. It's not completely done though, it will take a very long time, but the ground layer has been built, so you guys will be seeing that very soon. But let's just go back into JuiceCraft, and I hope you guys like what I've done with plot 6. Yeah, not this, but this. Seriously? But this, yeah, this is the Normandy Landings. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Now that I look at it, it's surprisingly big. Wow. Let's just start into here, because why not? Here we have the American landing boats. The landing boats are very simple, with some machine guns and just some chairs. Like, here they can sit or stand, I don't know. And of course, is it really a JuiceCraft plot of mine when there aren't any armor stands? I don't think. I think so. Armor stands are just, you know, a thing that always needs to be on my plots, you know. Without these armor stands, it ain't a plot of mine. But yeah, they look pretty cool. Let's just review the armor stands first. These guys just walking to the front line. You have a few machine gunners just doing their own stuff. And over here we have a brutally pushed soldier who now died. Yeah, because of the machine guns. I don't think it's probably not 100% historically accurate, because I don't think Germany actually added machine gunners onto the beach. I only think they made it these bunkers, and of course those were on Normandy itself and not on the beach. On the beach they only had things like these barbed wires and the dragon teeth and a lot of these hedgehogs. I think these things are called hedgehogs, right? I hope so. Again, we have another boat over here, and we have this one. Now let's just get into the tanks. We have a Panzer III Aus L, or I'm going to try to pronounce it in German, because why not? Panzer III Ausführung L. I think that was pretty close. Hey, if what my German teacher has told me is correct, then I think it's pretty close to the German pronunciation. But yeah, it's a very cool design. You can really see the amount of detail in this one. Good job. We have the Sherman Firefly. Sherman Firefly, I think, in my opinion, if I'm allowed to guess, which I'm probably not, but I think the Sherman Firefly is what made the Allied landing so successful. Because, you know, back at that time when the Normandy landings occurred, they didn't have the EZH version of the Sherman. They only had these things like the M4A3, you know. And these guns weren't very powerful. So if it wasn't for the Sherman Fireflies, killing a German Tiger or Panther would have almost been impossible with these things. So yeah, the Sherman Firefly greatly improved the capabilities of the Allies. And over here we have a Panzer II Lusch, I think. Lusch. I remember back in the day I said Luchs, but I think it's called Lusch in German. And this was the Panzer II Aus L, which was the last step into the Germans upgrading the Panzer II. And you can see it looks quite different from the Panzer II we originally saw from the Germans. But yeah, it has been taken out by this Sherman. And yeah, I think it's pretty good. If we move up here, it's roughly based off the World of Tanks Blitz map, Normandy, you know, with these two roads up here. And here we have some of these bunkers, which are actually have an interior. As you can see, you have these soldiers just sitting, eating that good old bread. In reality, these doors, of course, would be closed, but just for JuiceCraft purposes, you can look inside, and that's pretty cool, in my opinion, at least. And here we have another tank. Here we have the Panzer 38T. This wasn't a German tank. It was a Czechoslovakia tank. That's what the T stands for. Many people think the T stands for a ton weight, so for example Panzer 38 tons. But if this thing weighed 38 tons, then that would have been very heavy for this small size. But yeah, it stands for the fact that it was made in the Czech Republic at the time. And I really like it's one of my personal favorite tanks. Also because, you know, the Hetzer was based on it, and the Marder 3. Some more German soldiers in these bunkers. And the last one, as you can see, just doing their own stuff. Now we are getting into the town of Normandy. This is also not historically accurate because I tried so hard to make actually Normandy style buildings, but plot twist, it didn't work out. So I just made some medieval buildings that would fit the theme. But we'll get to those in detail later. Let's just talk about the tanks because that's what I like. The Panzerjäger 1. It was the first tank destroyer made by Germany, and it looks very cute. If you compare this to a mouse, it looks very cute, very small also. Yeah, this thing was based off the Panzer II, which we will get into in a second. This is the Sturmgeschützt aus H or H. I don't know the alphabet that good in German, but yeah, this is Sturmgeschützt 3 Ausführung H. Let's just say it like that. But yeah, I have a Stug aus B or A, I don't remember. I have one Stug on plot 4. We can actually visit it right now. Let's see. I hopefully I've written the name on it. Let's see. Is this where? Oh, this is an H model. Alright. So this one is an H model, and on plot 4 there is an A model. Yeah. Well, this could either be an F model because I think H and F both looks very similar. Let's just get into the town. We have a nice little house, medieval style house, with some armor stands inside because why not? They make the place feel a bit more alive. And we have this one over here with the nice medieval style castle tower. Over here we have a sort of German camp. Well, not that camp, but the other sort of camp, you know. We have some supplies, some other German soldiers just doing their own stuff. Everything that German soldiers would do is going on over here. And we have some Goliath truck mines, which just look very cute, I think. I'm pretty sure these weren't used in Normandy battles, but they make for a nice addition. And here we have a Opel Blitz, a German truck. Pretty cool. Pretty stonks, I guess. Over here we have the famous Tiger 1, of course. I have no idea which Ausführung this is. I think it's an H again, just like this Stug over there. But yeah, of course, Tiger 1, very famous, if not the most famous tank in the world. And it looks gorgeous, I know. We have a half track over here, which is carrying some soldiers. And we have the Panzer 4D or Panzer 4 Ausführung D. I think that was pretty close as well, but as you know, I like pronouncing German tanks. Sounds pretty derpy. And here we have another farmhouse, just some Normandy medieval style houses. Or at least, when I think of Normandy, these sort of houses pop into my mind, you know, a bit of a medieval style houses. And last but not least, we have the Forgotten Panzer 1. Of course, this is where it all started. Without this, Germany wouldn't have gone this so far in a world war. And I don't want to be that guy, but I think that's all. Yes, that's all. Alright. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to subscribe, like and share. And I'll be seeing you all in the next video.